Preserving family history through writing is the focus of new journals recently unveiled in Lagos. Journals by child education activist and founder of Slum to School Africa, Otto Orodam, seek to preserve family memories and deepen Nigeria's cultural heritage by encouraging parents to document their life stories for future generations. The unveiling, attended by notable dignitaries, featured panel sessions highlighting significance of writing and documenting history, which speakers said is a way to address misinformation about people, and as a people also provide a viable solution to limitations of oral tradition.
How much we've lost so much of our history, so much of our stories, how many families do not, data tells us that over 80% of millennials do not know 4 of their grandparents, and so how much of our history and our stories are we losing every other day, especially as the world gets so digitized and AI is taking over at the moment. So these journals are first products which will help fathers and mothers, grandfathers and grandmothers start preserving and documenting in their own handwriting their stories for future generations. And we'll also have several other products, from journals to keepsakes to photo books, memoirs, even a tech product we're developing that would digitize how we preserve stories and get folks to easily tell those stories electronically, which will be converted into a physical book and shipped to them.
One of the things that we see is that because we have not told our story, people tell the story for us. And when they tell the story of the Nigerian and they tell the story of Nigeria, it is always warped. It's just the wrong story. Yet we're very rich in history, very rich in culture, very rich in family, very rich in respect. We're very rich in the ways that we stand and what we know about ourselves. So one of the things that this will do is that it will document it. Now, how history is documented comes from the viewpoint of the person who is writing. But one of the things you are sure about, at least, is that you are getting a very personal perspective about your history.
I would say start from where you are and start with what you have. Families are unique, and even though there are parallels with the stories and the experiences that we have, there's no one family that is like the other. So look inward, look at what you have and embrace it. Because family is a continuum, right? Okay, I'm about to tell one crazy story. People ask me, well, why do you want to have kids? Why do you want to get married? Because I say, I'm a good person, I deserve to continue. And one of the ways people preserve memory is to give birth and raise, right? And then you begin to teach and whatnot. When you now already have that family, you preserve what you have, no matter how little it is, no matter how different it is, preserve it. The good, the bad, the ugly.